Good morning, everybody. I just want you to know that I really appreciate that all of you are here this early in the morning. I know that it's a little bit difficult to get here, to get ready, all of you have come from all over the world to come to this event, and I so appreciate that. I want to take a moment to acknowledge what a beautiful city Singapore is and how amazing it is to be here. So I fly in from Atlanta, and so Atlanta is 14 hours and to Seoul, and then another 4.5. So it's been a minute to get here, and I got in here on Monday, and it's just been an amazing time, and meeting so many amazing women in this organization and people who are just so supportive across the board. We always start off our events to acknowledge that we have a very, very strong and inclusive code of conduct. I think it's very important that as we move forward in this world with so many changing dynamics that are happening politically, that are happening across the different communities and struggles that are faced across the world, that some people will take a stand for a code of conduct that is fully inclusive, and that we make sure that we're elevating and lifting each other up, and that's really important focus for us. I want to take a moment to thank our sponsors. JP Morgan came in as our key sponsor for this event, and without our sponsors in general, events like this wouldn't happen worldwide, and we appreciate them to help us come and really make these events possible and also support our programming across the organization worldwide. We have different levels of sponsorship, and everyone is critically important to us because they become partners in different ways. Google opened up their space to us, and we were able to have a leadership summit there. We're able to have 45 directors come in from across the world so we can have special one-day training. So even small partnerships or partnerships that are hosting locations are also really incredibly important to us. And a special thanks to the really amazing team that pulled this event together. The local Singapore group has been amazing and a powerhouse for sure, and really leading on the front end of this. But 5 networks came together to bring this event over last couple of months, doing a lot of programming. And this was one of the pictures from yesterday. So I think we had quite a good group and really fun and really amazing energy. And I think that as you go throughout the day and you're learning all our technical sessions and you're going and you're meeting some of these amazing women, please find out more about their networks and the stuff that they're engaging in. And it's exciting work. So the reason that I'm here today and that you're not hearing from the executive team is that they are busy having babies back in the US. So this week, Elena, who is our CEO, baby boy Ezra was born into the world, and so we welcome him. We know he's going to be raised right. And then Joey also had her baby girl, Ember, and that was back in May, and they are super disappointed, especially Joey was very upset not to come to Singapore. But really, it's all about living our values and our mission, and we support women's choices and where they need to be and where they need to be in their lives and at different times. And so we're excited that they're staying back, but I'm excited that I got this opportunity. We are growing to meet the expanding needs of our organization. We are rapidly expanding across the globe. We are new memberships, new programming, and I wanted to just kind of highlight that we've grown significantly in 2019. This is the new team. And before I bring that up, I would like to bring up the people that came from staff that are here today from Women Who Code Global. So Shauna is in the back. She is our Global Leadership Director. And I don't know, Shay is here? Oh, Shay has stepped out. So I wanted to thank them because they actually traveled across with us as well. And then we have Gyan, who I think you have met. She is with the Leadership Fellowship Program. Women Who Code is the largest active organization in the world. And our mission is to really make sure, inspire that they excel in technology. We are leading on this edge. We are the largest group and organization that is working on this in the world. At all levels, we believe in changing the face of tech. It is incredibly important that now is the time that we take charge of owning this space. We envision a world where we are not only software engineers, that we are in leadership positions. We are the founders, we are the executives, we are the board members, we are the decision makers that are moving stuff forward for not only our organization, but also making changes worldwide. I think as we're watching and we're going to all these different technical communities, what we're seeing is every particular part of every industry is becoming much more technical. And so what we're seeing is this large creation of jobs that are going to be needed for the future. And the global survey around, let me see, the market's not prepared to fill 1.8 million jobs, and that is a statistic for 2020. So this is going to be a ramp, and it's going to continue to grow. So what we're finding is that organizations need us. It's an opportunity, but there's a problem. There's a current gender gap in the industry. Women are about 8 years into their technical careers, and they leave. So this, for us, is not only a unique opportunity as women who code, this is a training opportunity to give corporations an education on what it needs and what it takes to have women stay into the organizations. So we are partnering with companies like VMware, and we're launching programs that are return to work programs. So some of the women come out of the program. Sometimes it's for families. Sometimes it's for other reasons. But we are launching crossover programs to help people return to work, looking at their unique circumstances and what they need to do to level up to bring that up to speed. Currently, we're 180,000 members and growing strong. This number has increased from last year. We were 165,000. We're expanding to 20 countries and 60 cities. We have over 250 directors worldwide that are really collaboratively working to help other women kind of come up to speed. One of the biggest things that we do, and we continue to advance our programming, is about what we offer to the community. These network directors and these women who are engaged at these levels are volunteering their time. So this is a member-led organization, and there is a real power when you are doing something to level up and to share your knowledge and to mentor the next generation and to really level yourself up. And it's a powerful piece. And as we continue to learn about what we do and how over 1,850 free programs happening per year. This is a high-skilled leadership value program. It's not just about leveling up. It's about career navigation. It's about supporting. It's about getting questions answered for how do you get through a team management situation? How do you work and make sure that if you're in a situation, I think it was really interesting for me. I've been listening to the leaders talk in the trainings. And one of the women said, well, I met with my mentor and they said, continue to do your technical leveling up, but bring your best self forward. And I think that's a really good moment to hear. I think there are other pieces that we were in discussions yesterday. It's around, well, we have a situation where, I have a team and like four of the members on the team are really moving the project forward. But one of the problems is I have a team member that's not moving the project forward. How can I work that out? I think one of the most entertaining ones was there was a cupcake and they needed to get it cut equally and they were developing an algorithm to how that worked. So there's a lot of interesting brain exchange, brainstorming, a lot of different things that happen, and it was really exciting to be part of this work. Because we are growing, because we are expanding, we are seeing donations from corporations who are really interested in recruiting the leadership talent that this organization brings. When you become a Women Who Code member, you also get recognition as part of that community. When you level yourself up and you take a leadership position and you take a lead inside the Women Who Code meetups and the networks, then that is another level of engagement. When you take a network director position and you advance even further, it is recognized in the industry and the community as a leader. And so what we like to do is we have these partnerships, and they provide opportunities for all of our members. We had $410,000 worth of scholarships to send people to technical trainings and events. We were given over $275,000 worth of tickets to come to events like this, to go to Google I/O. So different communities come in and bring us these opportunities. The other thing that we do is we provide the technical resources. So not only at the membership meetings and at the network events, we also have online coding resources. And these are actually really new, and they're kept up to date, and some of them is always about the next evolution of where the technology is growing. So that's one of the most exciting things, is when you're coming, especially if you're coming from maybe having worked on a specific project, but you want to level up on a different technology, this is also a great area for our resources. So what's new in 2019? Well, Shauna and I are new for 2019, and we're part of the new staff. The other thing that's new in 2019, and I need a rounding loud applause of this, is Connect Asia is new for 2019. Thank you. We are so excited to be here. We're committed to international communities and doing the work across the world, and it's really exciting as we continue to build out our Connects. We have a Connect India, we have this Connect Asia, of course we have Connect San Francisco. We're also developing some one-day developer summits that are going to end up showing up all over the world as well. The other thing is we have 2 new networks in Asia. So we have Mumbai and Seoul that have launched, so this is exciting for us as well. One of the things that I'm excited about, and one of the programs that I lead, is we do know that we're limited sometimes by location, and we're also limited by some of the meetup networks. And so let's say if you're in a network in Bangalore, and the Bangalore chapter is really working on blockchain, and you really wish you could engage in blockchain, but you're not in Bangalore, we decided it was really important to start building deep technical communities that you can access online. And the first technologies that we decided to launch with are these 6. And we've seen incredible interest. We've seen, so some particular track will log in from all over the world, and we're hosting online events. There's panels that are happening. There's industry experts that are brought in through these events. And so I'm super excited to be engaged in this. And we're only launching this year, and we have tremendous interest in continuing that. As part of that, we're building a leadership pipeline, and the leadership pipeline is a group of women who are leading this effort for the tracks. So these are the current fellowship program of 2019. These are the fellows who are running the tracks, and you may recognize John. She is here today, and if you have a chance and if you're interested in finding out more about the fellowship program, you can talk to her. It's a 1-year program, and we're trying to open up the new opening for the candidates in October of this year, hopefully. As part of that work, where Connect Asia has a multi-topic kind of summit, we're also looking at doing really deep dives on one particular technology. So for 2019, for cloud, there's going to be a 1-day developer summit in San Francisco. In Berlin, it's going to be on front end, and in Atlanta, it's going to be a data and Python combination. And then in Connect New York, we're going to build it back out to a multi-level event. So I just want to say thank you for joining us on this journey for Connect Asia for this time. I'm super excited to welcome you to have a great day and really enjoy the events that we offer. And I'm going to bring back up Yulin.